So it's taken me a long time to get this in because I really had to think about it. I wanted to make sure that what I said was right and, I don't know, precise and articulate. And originally, my understanding was that the message should be for Sophie. But the more I sat with it, the more I thought about it, the more I felt like I really want this to be for both of you, both Sophie and Kris, because you're both going into this together. And Sophie, you might be my stage wife, and you have become, in a very fast way, one of my best friends. And I, think about you every day, whether it's, because I'm, hoping that you're doing well, or because I'm thinking about dancing and sharing a stage with you, or, any of that, or some fucking stupid ass shit that we were laughing about one day, like 8 weeks ago. I mean, I love you. You're one of my best friends. And Kris, I love you too, because initially it was because Sophie loved you, and then I got to know you, and what is there not to love about you? You are kind beyond measure. You are supportive and strong, and you have such wonderful energy to be around. To just to be with you makes me feel happier and more elevated. So, I mean, you, as far as I'm concerned, have become one of my friends too. So I wanted this to be for both of you. And then I had some more anxiety thinking about what to say, because what the fuck do I know about being in a serious long-term relationship, the most important relationship of my life, at least up until this point, ended in divorce less than 6 months after we got married. So it's taken me a long time to figure out what I want to say, but I think I have some broad strokes ideas. So here goes. You two love each other very much, and it's very obvious. And I am so happy for both of you that you have found that. And I'm excited to have shared some of that with you, some of that journey, even though it's just been a tiny little small part. And to be asked to be included in it makes me feel even more special, even if it's just by doing this. And I think that the most important thing that I can think of for the two of you going forward, if I were to say anything, and I mean, I'm not necessarily a wise person, certainly not in this capacity, but I think one of the things that I have learned is that it's really important not just to be willing to help your partner, but to let your partner help you. And that's really hard for a lot of us. We don't always have to be the strong one, and I think that it's really okay, and it's very healthy to remember that. So I hope going forward that is something that the two of you can work together on, is being able to rely on one another when you don't feel like you yourself can stand on your own, because it's hard and it's scary, and it takes a lot of sort of letting go of your pride to let your partner hold you up. But I think it's worth it. I think that level of trust, if you can have that level of trust and that level of intimacy, it will carry you through the years, even when things feel really hard and things feel impossible, because you will know without a shadow of a doubt that you two will always have each other's backs. And I believe that to be true of the two of you. I see that every day, but sometimes it's hard when you're in it to let go. So just try to remember that it's okay to let go and to let the other person catch you, because I know that you will both be there for each other undoubtedly. I think it's clear to anybody who sees the two of you together. And I think that sometimes when we're scared, we forget, but try not to. And try to remind each other not to forget. I mean, otherwise, I think you guys got the rest of it. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm going to be coming to you guys for relationship advice, probably in very short order. But I love you both, and I can't wait to watch the journey that the two of you are going to have together. It's already magical to watch the two of you together, and you give the rest of us something to hope for. So I love you both very much. I really hope that we are going to have a lot of years of friendship together, and I'm going to get to watch the two of you grow and blossom and just have amazing adventures together. So congratulations. I love you both.